Welcome back to Dr. Stone Anime Review, episode number 26. This one I'm reviewing the 50, I think it's the, I know it's like 50, it's the 50th, it's the 40th episode of the series, Science Wars. This episode covers the rest of chapter 111, goes straight to 113. Well, we start up by revealing that Kohaku has got a listening device on her. Well, basically, it's a one receiver. Sengoku's given her instructions via this very prehistoric style earring that she's wearing. Of course, they do explain how they made it. They can up some coil around and basically make it into an earring for her so they can easily pass off as a regular earring. Now, she can't talk to them, but they can communicate to her. No problem. Yeah, they managed to get in. Of course, they also go back to the science lab to create themselves a drone, a way for them to contact them. So they make this. So basically, things to wrap up this coil around and make up this little motor. Yes, they make an action motor, where basically you have Soya, Sengoku, the Mentalist, and Suicune, and they basically make this thing, and they basically unleash the drone on them, and then of course they get the drone, no problem. Well, they'll have to practice act like proper ladies, prehistoric ladies, mind you, as part of a harem. Yes, we do see the minister bow before somebody in this cloth pillar. Now, I'm not going to what happens. What exactly is the master? It will actually shock everybody what's going on here. And when you get to the top, we see this big muscular guy where he destroys a statue of a person turned into a statue. The reason why he did this because basically it's the rules of the island. He can't take back basically women because they take women, even when women who had just got married, they will take them and part of the master's harem. And because this guy wanted to get back his daughter, which seems like a more sensible thing to do, he gets turned into someone and gets smashed. So, it's likely this man is probably dead. But he could easily be reassembled. Might take some time, but yeah. So then, of course, Kohaku creates this, then Kohaku has Orpheus distract them. And of course, ooh, can I look at your muscles? Ooh, what nice looking muscles you have. Oh, thank you. Of course, you're blushing. And of course, she admires their muscles too. And, well, that actually makes sense because even in this caveman, I'm sure that men like this love talking about their muscles. So they use the time to Kohaku for 15 seconds, basically hop around, see something, come back, tear a piece of her dress. Well, they don't have a pen on them, and they can't quickly write, so they basically make a picture style thing for her, and then take some time to figure out that what she basically thought was plastic. No, it was actually plutonium. The thing they're looking for is somewhere there. Interesting. I thought that was actually pretty good. Yep. Not very much else to say in this episode. It's still pretty good. It's a really good episode. We are advancing the plot along really well. Now, in case you're curious though, the next episode is called With This Fist, a Miracle. Yep, that is the very next episode. Now, this could be pretty much... Oh, by the way, in case you're curious though, for episode count-wise, New World, this is actually episode 11 of New World stuff. But the whole series is 45. So yeah, that's the episode review. Next, now in case before I end here, you're probably curious though, why didn't this video come out yesterday? So I did watch yesterday. I had no time. That was simply the reason for it. I watched the episode, but by the time I got to basically doing this, it got time for my stream, and I finished up, and I did not have any time doing any research and doing what I normally do. So I did right now. So there's that. Yep. So yes, that's the episode review. Next up is going to be Doctor Who and a Comic Corner. And then when I get back from a little tripping going on, it's going to be... Excuse me. It's going to be some Konosuba. Yep. because basically I finished the second book for the Konosuba Explosions Wonderful World light novel series. I'm gonna go ahead and start watching the episodes adapted. Probably get a chance to review the first two, and I'll probably do a couple comic corners, and I'll work on Marshall. Next up, Doctor. Okay, next up. Bye.